My name is David Hahn, and I am an applicant in the 2020 application cycle. Question 1. Why OMFS? So my D3 and D4 years at the University of Michigan were really the catalyst that led me to pursue this profession. In my D3 year, I had a hospital rotation where I was exposed to full scope OMFS, anything from orthognathics to fibula free flaps. And hands-on experience was very much encouraged as we were allowed to scrub into the surgeries with the residents. Going to my D4 year, I enrolled in an oral surgery elective course. Here, we became mini residents for a day a week, splitting time between rounds, clinic, and the OR. In the OR, we were allowed to prep and drape the patients, dissect simple structures, and perform incision closure. In the clinic, we had consults and surgical procedures just for the students. And this elective really allowed me to closely follow the residency program at Michigan. Thereafter, I did decide to pursue OMFS, and eventually came to where I am now as an intern. And my internship has been so great to practice OMFS on 5, 6, 7 days of the week. Recently, our program has even expanded the exposure that the interns get, giving us certain resources that were previously only available to upper year residents. A big example of this is the 2-month dedicated pediatric anesthesia rotation, and going through that rotation has given me much better understanding of how oral surgery and anesthesia intermix. To sum up, OMFS is not only enjoyable, but it's been incredibly rewarding. Even at the end of a crazy day, you're left wanting more. And this internship has undoubtedly confirmed my interest in the field. Question 2. What is your vision as an OMFS specialist? So I think my vision for OMFS is still open to influence. I really can't say what type of practice I hope to have in the future, be it academic, private practice, or hospital-based. However, I do know that my residency will likely set the stage for the direction I take. The procedures I perform here and the network I develop will likely inform the post-graduation career trajectory. Right now, I just want to graduate as a well-rounded surgeon with the skills to do whatever it takes to make my vision a reality. What I will say though is this. I don't want to lose sight of what I was taught in residency, and I do hope to maintain exposure to full scope OMFS in the future. Question 3. If not dentistry/OMFS, what would you want to do with your life? So how I originally went about it is I transitioned from undergrad to dental school, and then dental school hopefully into OMFS. My career thus far has been greatly helped along by the skills I developed from studying physics in undergrad, such as interprofessional collaboration, problem solving, and verbal communication. And a large reason why I chose dentistry in the first place was that I could get to use these skills in my daily practice. Honestly, if I were to pursue a different career path, I would try and choose one that would still make use of these various skills. I think that in the context of our current pandemic, becoming a software engineer like my parents is a reasonably wise choice, as all you need is a computer and internet connection to log into work. Question 4. What gets you up in the morning? What drives you? So having a goal to work towards. For me, knowing that day by day, step by step, I can make discrete progress towards my ambitions encourages me to get up, go out there, and just do it. And question 5. What makes you, you? So there are many things that make me who I am, but I think that the following 3 things are indispensable. And I really wouldn't be myself without my personality, the immediate person that you interact with, and what I think sets the tone for the first impression. My experiences, my knowledge of the world, and how I respond to new situations, and my environment. So who I am is also a product of the environment that I'm in, which is why it's so important to me to have a residency to nurture and grow, both as a person and medical professional. My name is David, and thank you for watching my video introduction.